Just got my tractor loaded up. We're gonna head over to my parents'. That's where all my hay equipment is. So I got the tractor serviced yesterday. Changed the oil filter and hydraulic filter. Gonna change the oil on my disc mower and on my baler. So let's roll. Okay, just got here, unloaded the tractor, hooked up the disc mower. I'm just gonna go ahead and run it in and get that oil warm before we go ahead and drop it. Oil surprisingly looks pretty good. I ran the mower for my first year, last year. I got the mower at an auction and I checked the oil level, but I never did take the time to change it because, again, I just dipped my finger down in the fill hole and it looked good, and I guess he had changed it pretty recently because it still looks pretty good, but that's a good thing. The bottom plug on this mower has a magnet, fortunately, and I don't know how well you can see that. I'm not sure how close I can get to the camera, but without it focusing, there's definitely some pieces of metal, and actually this one piece right here is actually pretty significant, but there's not a bunch of them by any means, so I don't know. I have to keep an eye on it. Maybe after first cutting or something, I'll change the oil again. Just take a look at the magnet, see what it looks like then. All you can really do is hope at this point. Here we are at my New Holland 326 Square Baler. We're done with the disc mower for now until my wife can get here with the jug of oil I forgot in our other truck before she left with the kids. So we're gonna go ahead and get this oil draining. I would run this in just like the disc mower, but I can't really get there right now, so that's alright, no big deal. I would have to take the time and unhook my big trailer, come down here and move this, and then rehook and move that trailer, and it's not worth it. It'd be fine. I did, however, have to turn this toolbox 90 degrees because the drain would then just go directly into the toolbox, so we don't want to do that. Okay, so same story on this. I bought it last year. It was my first year baling with it, and even though I replaced several sprockets and chains and the wear plates and things on the pickup and the feeder bar, all the rollers from the plunger, you know, so many different things, one of the things that didn't get done was changing the oil. So this oil, however, looks a little crappier. Okay, a lot crappier than the disc mower. And this also has a magnet on it. Just shavings, not chunks or a chunk like the disc mower had. So that's alright. A little bit of wear and tear. To be expected. I don't know if you can see it or not, or hear it for that matter, but it's drizzling rain behind me. It's been a gloomy day, but it's also one of the days that had 10% chance of rain, so that's spring weather in the Midwest for you. Now we wait for oil. Oil just arrived. I have the check removed. That's at the back of the case. Let me show you that real quick. So that is down here on the back side. Right there. Not very much oil at all. Probably less than a gallon. So, but besides the oil, most importantly, dinner. Burger and fries from Freddy's. There she is. There's that little plug I was talking about. Probably same thing here on the baler. Try to be more conscious this year of my oil changes. So since it hadn't been done in a while, I'll probably run this first cutting and then drain it and put some fresh stuff in it, just with how dirty it was and not being able to run it in and get that viscosity up and get everything drained out. But we'll just do it then. No big deal. Baler's done. Gonna head back up to the front of the building and put some oil in the disc mower. Did I mention how much I love my wife? I love you, babe. She takes care of me, boys. Oh, that was good. That was really good. Give me a comment below if you guys have ever had Freddy's or not. I'll tell you what, my wife and I think she was pregnant with Camden, and we had Weston, and we were on a little road trip, and we swung through a Freddy's for the first time, and we actually had a bad experience. So we had like a bad taste on our tongue, and then here recently, within the past just few months, we actually got a brand new Freddy's in our hometown, and we weren't real excited about it, you know, but our friends were just crazy about it. And sure enough, what had happened was when we went to Freddy's, we probably just had burgers earlier in the day. Well, we ended up getting a hot dog, and weren't really too excited about it. So then they kept telling us about their burgers. Let me tell you what, they were right. They know what they're doing. Now the fries, seriously though, I'm not a big small fry kind of guy, you know. So, you know, the fries are good, but it's just frustrating. You got to have like 5 of them stacked up in your hand just to eat them. But I mean, it is what it is. The burgers really outweigh the small fry deal. So, anyways, let's get some oil in this disc mower, and we'll be done. That is that. So, as you saw earlier, we got probably, I don't know, at least a tenth and a half. So, looks like they're calling for the same thing already tomorrow. So, who knows if we're going to get anything or not. But I'll just keep you guys updated. Right now, it probably doesn't look like we're going to get to do hay just because of the weather, unfortunately. So, that's probably going to wrap it up for today. So thanks for tuning in. If you guys have any questions, just comment below. Give me a thumbs up on the video if you liked it, and please subscribe. Thanks, guys.